Our planet is full of amazing sights like beautiful mountains and sparkling rivers. But there are some things that are really surprising, like weird rivers and mysterious desert shapes or hidden ice caves and spooky volcanoes. Get ready to be amazed as we explore the top 10 unbelievable places on Earth that are real. Starting with number 10, Underwater Waterfall, Mauritius. In Mauritius, there's something really strange underwater. It looks like there's a waterfall beneath the waves, but actually, it's not waterfalling. It's an illusion. The island is on a shelf in the ocean, about 500 feet deep, but then the ocean floor drops really deep, almost 2.5 miles. What you see as a waterfall is actually sand getting pushed around by the current, making it seem like water is falling into the deep sea. Let's move on to number 9, Glass Beach, California. Glass Beach in Fort Bragg, California has a very interesting story. Back in the early 1900s, people used to throw their trash into the ocean near Fort Bragg. This went on until the late 60s. Over time, the trash broke down, leaving behind things like glass and ceramic. The waves smoothed these bits into colorful, round pieces. Now tourists like to visit Glass Beach and collect these shiny pieces of glass, showing that what one person throws away, another person finds valuable. Before we move on to the next place, please remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel. That way, you'll stay updated with more travel-related information from our videos. Number 8 on our list is the Spotted Lake, Canada. The Spotted Lake in Canada, located in the Similkameen Valley, British Columbia, is a truly unique natural wonder. Stretching about half a mile in length and 1/6 of a mile in width, this lake stands out for its vibrant colors and striking appearance. As the water evaporates under the heat, it leaves behind colorful mineral deposits on the lake's surface, resembling large spots. These hardened mineral formations used to form natural pathways for visitors to explore up close, but recent conservation efforts have restricted access. To preserve its sanctity for future generations, access to the lake has been limited, ensuring its protection and the continuation of its legacy. Bringing us to number 7. Glowworm Caves, New Zealand. The glowworm caves in New Zealand are like something you'd read about in a fairy tale. These caves are scattered all over New Zealand and are home to special creatures called glowworms. These glowworms are actually the larvae of a type of gnat called Arachnocampa luminosa, which you can only find in New Zealand. What makes these glowworms so magical is that their tails light up. This happens because of a process called bioluminescence, where certain enzymes in their bodies react with other molecules to create light. If you visit these caves, you can take guided boat rides through them. It's like entering a whole new world, one that feels mysterious and otherworldly. It's an experience you won't find anywhere else on Earth. Number 6, we have Tianzi Mountains, China. The Tianzi Mountains in China's Hunan province are some of the most unique mountain formations globally, covering about 17,000 acres. These mountains are made of quartz sandstone and started forming around 400 million years ago. Over time, erosion shaped them into tall, slender peaks that reach up to 3,976 feet high. They are named after a legend of a farmer who rebelled against a harsh ruler and claimed to be the son of heaven. When these mountains are shrouded in mist, they have a mystical aura, which is why they've inspired landscapes in movies like Avatar. They are also incredibly popular among tourists, drawing many visitors to the region. Let's move on to number 5, Hinatuan Enchanted River. Deep in the jungles of the Philippines lies a mysterious river called the Hinatuan Enchanted River. It's quite magical because it seems to just appear out of nowhere and flows into the Pacific Ocean. What makes it even more special is that the water is incredibly clear and has a beautiful blue color. This uniqueness has made it a big part of local stories and legends. Despite being called a river, it's actually quite short, stretching only a short distance from where it starts to where it meets the ocean. But what's really mysterious is where the water comes from. It's thought to come from a huge underground cave system. Locals have long believed that fairies cleanse the water and even add gemstones like sapphires and jade to give it that vivid color. There are also tales of an elusive fish that lives in the river, rumored to be impossible to catch. This magical reputation has drawn visitors from all over the world, prompting authorities to protect it. Number 4 on our list is Tulip Fields, Netherlands. In Holland, tulips bloom from mid-March to early May, and the Dutch adore their national flower. Throughout Holland, you can find stunning displays of tulip fields, all carefully arranged with coordinated colors. However, the most amazing experience is found in Keukenhof Gardens. Here, there are said to be 7 million bulbs of 800 varieties of tulips, daffodils, and hyacinths, all presented in breathtaking ways. These fields take already beautiful flowers and transform them into something truly extraordinary. Bringing us to number 3. Grand Prismatic Spring, Wyoming, USA. The Grand Prismatic Spring is a stunningly colorful natural wonder located in Yellowstone National Park, Wyoming, USA. It holds the title of being the largest hot spring in the United States, surpassing the size of a football field with a width of about 370 feet and a depth of at least 160 feet, big enough to contain a 10-story building. These colors are caused by tiny organisms called microbes that thrive in hot environments. Depending on the time of year, visitors can see a range of colors including reds, oranges, yellows, greens, and blues, making it a truly mesmerizing sight. Let's move on to number 2. Pamukkale, Turkey. In southwest Turkey's Denizli province lies a remarkable place called Pamukkale. It's been attracting tourists for thousands of years because of its stunning white terraces that look like giant steps flooded with water. Pamukkale means cotton castle in Turkish, which comes from an old legend claiming that the formations are giant pieces of cotton left out to dry. But in reality, these unique steps are formed by calcium carbonate materials, gradually building up from the flowing water of hot springs. Visitors can experience what the Romans did by bathing in the warm, mineral-rich pools before exploring the amphitheater. This picturesque site is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is Turkey's most popular attraction. Number 1, we have the Marble Caves, Patagonia. In the southernmost part of the Andes mountain range, extending into Patagonia, lies one of the world's most breathtaking regions. Amidst the stunning peaks and valleys, there's a place that truly stands out: Lake General Carrera, located on the border between Argentina and Chile. Formed many thousands of years ago by glaciers, this lake has been shaped over time by the water's movement against the surrounding calcium carbonate bedrock, creating incredible features. Visitors can embark on boat trips across the lake's azure waters to reach a network of caves famous for their marble-like patterns. The cave walls are adorned with swirls of pink and light blues, with the colors reflecting from the water below. Each photograph captures a unique moment, as the colors vary depending on the water's level and the surrounding conditions. There truly is nowhere else like this in the world, making the journey to Lake General Carrera well worth it to experience its wonder firsthand. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey to explore the top 10 most shocking places on Earth. From the mysterious glowworm caves in New Zealand to the breathtaking marble caves in Patagonia, we've witnessed the awe-inspiring beauty and wonder that our planet has to offer. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our future content. Until next time, happy travels!